I'm gonna tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, so no one's talking to you. Welcome to the call. Alright. It's going to be, I'm going to this out immediately because I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to go through, and I don't want it to burn down. So, first of all, like I said, you can call me Oracle, welcome to the call. And there's a little bit of little devs still kicking around, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Alright, so, those of you familiar with Magic, as in Magic Gathering, might be familiar with a certain white spell called Circle Protection. Some people think they're cheesy, but you know what? In like actual like real Magic, they're very important, honestly. So, Divya Kakra Raksana Mama Aligati, and that is magical circle of protection. Encircle me. Very basic. Also, if you're going to form a group to do working, make sure you also like dissolve it at the end when you're done, so you're not like walking around still like in a magical circle with someone. But in my opinion, the best way with it would be like name whoever's in it, name whoever you're putting into it, like whoever it is, however many people. You can do like first this one, second this one, etc. But like minimum 2 people because that's how it works when you're doing a cult ritual like as a group. And then Sagita Arigati, or chorus in circle. Alrighty. I'll close that up. And so and I'll talk about the man, and that will be though when Uther died, the realm was wrapped in fear, and not the crown, despite its 15 year. When Saxon hasty drove to Caledon, the rest he put to flight on Mount Badon. His fame and prowess spread across the sea, and courtly knights pledged their loyalty, and vied civic council and dine around a table of cunning design. The rivalries betook Daunus to bed, when Modred ruled the land in Modred's stead. The king returned too late to stop the Roddle cankered at the heart of Camelot, to see the things he lived for nay apart, and his lifelong presence far round and broke his heart. When passing Arthur's kingdom shone, it's deemed esteemed across. Alright. Apparently that's lost. Peter crossed and lost. Galahad, when Lancelot arrived before the gate of Asto, late by accident, a fate, a gift of joy and sorrow, did he bring the gentle daughter of the fisher king. For Lancelot, the splendid knight, begat a son upon a lane of Astolat, and knew not then if his offspring was to be perfect knight, more perfect still than he. When Galahad to church and will combine to make a man both reverent and fine, whose constancy in life would never fail the shining gems of the Holy Grail. And when the Grail did Galahad attain, he kissed the cup into heaven was taken. Then heaven's hand took Grail and sphere, without since then no mortal man has seen sun gray ought to be the Grail that would be of thee. Lancelot to serve his aim to be the world's best knight. All humbler claim were banished from his sight. So self-absorbed from Brittany, he came and knew no blame. He strove so well to keep his conscience clear until fell in love with Guinevere. Such love could not be hidden, being known. Sad scenes were some reluctant battles with the king. He fought in anguish at the misery he had wrought. But heaven still the king and friends were lost despite the cost. And for the selfish love the Grail was barred until the day he lay a joyous God, the best knight in the world, at peace, love, torment past. Gawain, the king of Loud Orkney's eldest son, Gawain, at King Arthur's favorite nephew through his reign. The closely matched were Lancelot and he, their jousts were splendid to see. They fought for Arthur's vision as their own until their queen's amour became well known. But Gawain would not share his brother's plot to set a trap for Lancelot. Alas, when Lancelot killed Agravain and Gareth and Gaheris too was slain. He swore to Lancelot he'd never yield to one day. But in the field then Gawain took death blow from his friend, and wrote Lancelot before the end. But nobler man might I not be slain. Come aid your kingdom, mourn your friend, signed Gawain. That would be Percival. In childlike faith when he came to Arthur's court, and childlike still his knightly battles fought him by God's grace. The Holy Grail was shown, his cup to win, but not by faith alone. Besides the Grail, the wounded king awaits the sympathy, suffering abates, the questioning by which he will be healed, and all the Grail's enchantments be revealed by Percival. Asks not, and so must tread the weary path once more the Grail has led, until he learns true pity. Not to strive for love alone can bring the king alive. In alchemy, strange parables are told of life's base metals turned by faith to gold that he would pursue the Holy Grail. Learn this lesson, learn by Percival by the ritual that earned a Lionel impetus to fight and quick to blame. A birthmark on his neck gave him his name. Lancelot cousin bore his brother, they took his cousin's part in all his wars when Lionel was like a friend, and a woe to a friend or a foe that intervened. He fought so well for Lancelot, he made Lionel king of Gaunus when Britain, king of Gaunus in Brittany. But after Mordred slaughtered Mordred's sons, so fought the fight. The Mordred had begun. Then Launcelot with Lionel and Bors took upon the fallen flag of Arthur's cause ere Winchester the fate with battle the fight began. Brave Lionel's cut down by Melevant, by Bors his brother Melihan was slain, and Lionel's corpse at Winchester was lain. Ah, boy, boss, boy, boss, boy, boss, boy, boss. Oh, and that'll be it for the man that I know. Singing the man what it'll be, and that would be. Sometimes that's the way of the caviar be. R.W. the bottle Winchester say, and that would be the Winchester Panels now started by me. Perhaps I'll return another would learn, and that would be fine if moving on, if that'll be later seen.